Hello and welcome back. This is Redemption Goddess, and today I'm covering Growing Up Black. I'm on a roll, so I figured I'd just keep the momentum going. I do have some stuff to go do. Now, this is a book cover. I have not read this book, and this is not a review of this book. But I will, because I'm using their image, I will go and link this book from Amazon. And no, I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I should be. I will link this book in the description box. But I needed something to say Growing Up Black, basically. So I wanted to kind of talk about a few little different things about Growing Up Black. So I'm not saying that this applies to all Black people and everybody been through this, but some folks should be able to relate to this. Now, when you are Black in America, you have a couple of different things that you can go through. You can be from the straight up ghetto. From the ghetto. I'm talking about no grass in the front. I'm talking about project living. I'm talking about not knowing if your lights or your water gonna be on, not knowing if you're gonna have food. Ghetto, poor, straight up messed up, not knowing if you're gonna get killed, walking to school. Or you could grow up middle class, suburbs, nice schools, mixed community, with black, white, everybody, some everybody. Little to no violence. You ain't got to worry about nobody breaking in your house. You ain't got to worry about if the lights or the water gonna be on, because your parents, either your mom, your dad, or both, they have pretty good jobs. You ain't missed no meals. You ain't never went to bed hungry. You ain't never had to go to school bummy with holes or nothing in your shoes or nothing. And then you have upper middle class. To black folks, that's rich. It's not quite rich, but to black folks on the outside looking in, upper middle class, oh, you rich, honey. You got a big old dumb stupid house, right? And you go to private school. And you don't know nothing about, not even the hood, like nothing. All you know is what you see on movies. You have no idea about none of that old underground stuff. Maybe till you grown, go to college or something, figure out about it. And you got college fund money. You know for sure you going to college because they planned you. They had money saved up before you was born. Right? Some folks got that. So there in some families, black folks can have all three of these things existing at once. All three of these types of people in one family. Yep. And what happens? Now, I'm not sure if Dick Gregory said this or if I just heard it somewhere else. I want to almost say that Dick Gregory said this, but if you know different, if you know who said this, then let me know in the comments. But Dick Gregory talked about the boule and, not to say that there aren't secret societies, not obviously evil, messed up folks. And we know about the sororities and we know about the cliques and the clubs. And I refuse to use Kwame Brown's thing. I'm not going to use that word, but y'all know the word he used. These things really do for real exist. If you don't do what these people tell you to do and do it how they want you to do it, then they try to cancel you, try to make your life horrible. And you got these little cliques of people. This is very true. I believe this. But I also want to break down that. Okay, you got these sororities and fraternities and stuff. These people pay $500 and some a month to be a part of these sororities and stuff. Imagine doing that for 4 years of college every month. $500 a month. You paying these people. What is the benefits that they get? Well, they go for these contracts, for these jobs. Oh, yo, sir. Oh, you an Alpha Kappa May apple pie? Oh, you part of this? Oh, bro, I got you. Don't worry. Call up this one. Yeah, I'm about to be in town. Oh, my bro, what's up? These people don't even know each other technically, personally, but because they pledged the same, they're part of the group. And so, oh yeah, bro, you can stay at my condo. Oh, I know such and such. You want to use my boat? No problem. And it kind of opens up these opportunities and these things for them, men and women. Is it fair? In some instances, I would say no, because just because I didn't pledge or whatever, you know, I don't want to go try to get a contract, try to get some opportunity, and you pick somebody else over me because they part of your sorority or part of your fraternity. No, I don't think that that's fair, but we know that it happens. I do understand the overall part of the brother or the sisterhood. I get it. And I understand why some of these organizations were formed. Many of them were formed to combat racism because white folks was locking everybody out of stuff. These black folks formed their own stuff and they helped and picked each other up. They helped and supported each other since they knew white folks wasn't going to help them. Okay? So, and yes, it's based off of the Greek stuff, and they did emulate the white sorority, you know. Do I agree with all that? No, but I understand the overall big picture. I'm not here to bash sororities and fraternities. I'm not here to talk about the Illuminati and all of this. But what I do want to talk about is how within the black community, how we tear each other down, even our own family members. You got one family, same ghetto, messed up hood conditions. Water, don't know if your water gonna get cut off. Don't know if your electricity gonna get cut off. Don't know if y'all gonna eat. You know, just dangerous area. Don't know if your kids gonna get killed. They got to go catch trains and buses and all of this. 50 minutes to school on the city bus and train. And I mean, and during all of this, so you got one family. It might be a mama, it might be a daddy, it might be a mama and a daddy. This family says, you know what? We're getting the fuck up out of here. That's just it. They just sit there one day. I'm getting out of here. And what does that particular family do? They go, take up a second job, do whatever they have to do. Sell plates, sell clothes, get a Shopify account. Hell, they might have an OnlyFans account showing their naked ass. They have decided we are getting the fuck up out of here. I'm tired of, I ain't gonna send my baby to bed hungry no more. Bummy, send my babies to school bummy. With holes in their clothes, smelling and stinking because I couldn't afford to even... I don't understand the washing your clothes thing because, baby, you can wash that shit out in the tub. I actually don't really understand that part. You should be able to wash... I don't care if you got 2 outfits, baby. Wash that shit out. Wash it out, hang it out. Just I don't get that part. To me, that's laziness. You won't even wash the baby clothes. I don't understand that. But besides that, so, you know, you look up. It might take them 2 years. Hell, it might take them 5 years. But they sat there, they say, I'm out of here. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. You got the other family. They like, shh. You know, help me. You know, just get all the help. They whole life. Just, oh, this where I grew up and this is what I know and these is my boys and this is my hood and blah, 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 right? They cool. We run this. This is the same family. These people are blood family. So what happens? The family just said, fuck that, I'm getting out of here. That parent should go get, he or she or both, they go get better jobs. They might have had mediocre jobs or whatever. They finally get the good job. It could be, you know, everybody covet those car manufacturing jobs and factory jobs. It could be a nursing job. You complete school. You say, I'm going to go to nursing school so I can get a better job. I'm going to go to school and go do this. Whatever they decided to do, they put their nose down to the ground and they went and did it. Right? Took some income tax. We ain't spending this income tax money. We're not buying no Jordans and we're not buying no buy here, pay here car. We are getting the hell up out of this jungle. So what happens? Eventually, their goal materializes. They get their ass up out. They go to a middle class area, better schools. They ain't got to worry about the lights. They ain't got to worry about the water. They ain't got to worry about sending their kids to school bummy. You know, beautiful friendships are created. The kid figure out a way to get to school, get to college. And that child goes on and is able to create for their family, you know, build for their own family. So this family here, they're maybe still middle class. They may die in that middle class area. But that next generation, what they do, you know what? I remember my parents. I remember all of this they went through. I remember all their struggles and heartache. And they push. They say, nuh-uh, not on my watch. And some of them go back and get their parents. Nah, you ain't got to worry about this. You ain't got to worry. We're going to pay your house off. You can come move with us. And that next generation, you know, instead of living in the middle class, now they're upper middle class because they done went to school. Now they doctors or lawyers or whatever they decided to be, right? Same people. They lived in the jungle now. Remember where they came from. Same folks. Mind you, this other generation, these parents were comfortable. They were cool. All my lights get turned off. I just go ask them to help me turn them on. I ask for welfare. I ask for this. I ask for Section 8. This is my hood. This is my block. I'm going to sell dope out the house. I'm going to just sell dope. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do, I ain't going to get no white man job. And that's the coon and the white man and the blah, blah, blah. Right? So these children grow up and they stay right there in the jungle. I know my hood and this is my hood. I feel comfortable here. I move around no whole bunch of white folks. Now, mind you, you know, these communities are mixed. Many times they are mixed. I don't know. I want to do what I want to do now, right? The other family, these are blood relatives. These are blood cousins, uncles, sisters, brothers, aunties. So this other family, they're upper class now. And what happens, y'all? What happens? The po ghetto gutter jungle motherfuckers begin talking shit. You part of the boule. He done took the oath. That's how he got all that. Yep. Sitting on the block somewhere. That's how they got all that. They done took the oath. Maybe start rumors about the mama. Yeah, you know she was on OnlyFans. She was a hoe. That's how they got all that. She was on. It's not funny. It's actually really sad and sick. Right? And what happens in that upper class area? So those children grow up and they may go past their parents to that rich elite area. And what happens? Yeah, you know, such and such won't even come down here and help us. Sure won't. They won't even help us bail Ray Ray up out of jail. Nope. We called them and they hung dead up in our face. No, they won't help us bury Tay Tay Trey Trey. Yeah, you know they part of that Illuminati. They took that blood oath. Yeah, they snooty duty. They act like, you know, they act white and everything. Yeah, they think they with the white folk. They with the white folks. Yeah, they done diss they black peoples. You get where I'm going? Same bloodline. Coming from the same jungles. With the same problems. And when one make it out, they done sold they soul to the devil to make. You know, ain't no white people gonna let you get nothing unless you take the blood oath. Nah, it wasn't them 12, 15 hours. It wasn't the 8 hours worth of studying. It wasn't the saving of the money. It wasn't the gritting and bearing it. Yeah, we eat grits every damn day. I know you're tired of grits. We eating grits every day till we get the hell up out of here. Yeah, we having grits. Grits again. More grits. Grits again. Well, grits and bacon today. I found enough money to get us some bacon. You happy? I got to go to school, bummy. Hey, go to school, put your head in them books, and you become something. Okay, mama, okay, daddy. And they go handle their business. They look up. They hard work paid off. It is not the KKK sitting there coming to burn their house down no more. Burn up whole towns and burn them out and do them wrong. No. It's their own cousins, their own sisters, their own brothers, their own so-called black folks. Tearing them down to the white meat. Lie. Some of them lie on you. You done sold your soul to the devil. That's how you got that big old pretty house. No, it wasn't you working your ass off. No, keeping your credit clean. No. Investing in, yeah, I know you went and bought that apartment building. You sold your soul to the devil to get that apartment building. You had to take a blood oath. You say, no, I saved up for 15 fucking years to get this apartment building. What are you talking about? You shut the fuck up. You Illuminati clone. You coon. You bid witch. You come and help us pay for Tay-Tay funeral. Why you don't come over here and help us? Our lights is off. I know we sat our lazy asses around and didn't go to work. I know we sat up and just didn't do shit, hung out on the block. Fuck that. You still come, we blood, bro. You come help us pay this light bill and get our water turned. We about to lose our shit. You come over here and you help us. No, I ain't go to work. To the white man job. You know the white man holding us back? What you mean? Is you gonna help us or not? Soon as you say no or hang up on them, you was a whole coon. You an agent. And what do you have? You have that separation that comes. Now you got this side of the family, they don't talk to that side of the family. Now I ain't going down there to visit them in the projects. And no, they ain't coming here. Come here and disrespect my house and disrespect me and my house and break up my shit and fuck up my shit. Then when they lose their shit, they want to come live with me for free. Hell no. No, I don't even want them motherfuckers to know where I live. You better not get them motherfuckers my address. I used to be so mad at my aunt. My aunt used to tell me, don't you give nobody my phone number. Don't you tell nobody where I live. I used to think, oh, she hates her family. She hated her. I used to think, oh, please, till I got grown. Until I got grown, I understand what she's talking about now. Not only, I don't really see it too much in my own family, that much. I see a little bit of it. It's a little bit of that. I will say, my family pulled themselves up. The ones that was, folk, was doing bad or whatever, they done pulled themselves up. And the ones that passed away, their children did learn something. Like, you know what? I'm going to go my ass to school. I got a cousin, they say, I'm going to go to the Marine Corps. I'm going to go and I have a cousin that is a chemist. Works at a place where they develop create the diabetic medication. Make $120,000 a year. That's the one that married the lady from South Africa. The baby took the baby from South Africa. He said, hell no, not on my watch. He called every lawyer he could find. He got his baby back. That's why when I hear all this stupid shit, I can't see my baby. I can't see my kids. I just think about my cousin. I remember how hard he fought. He just a regular old, he maybe not regular because he make $120,000 a year. But honey, he took his money, got that lawyer, and he got his baby back from South Africa. So I know it could be done. I know it could be done. You got to put your head down and make it happen. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Did I lie? Am I lying? Which family member are you? Are you the family member that left? That don't want nobody to know your address? I mean, Keep it real. If you're gonna keep it real, you don't have to share it. But I'm serious. Which family member are you? Are you the one accusing your other family members and other black folks of being part of some sorority and some other shit? Boule and all of this because they done made it? You sitting there dodging bullets. I'm in the hood. I love my hood. Hanging out on folk block. Bailing people out of prison and jail and going to having welcome home from prison parties and whatnot. The true telltale sign if you live in the hood, if you go in somebody's house and that part by their door where that doorknob at and it's super nasty and dirty, that's how you know. If it's dirty on the outside, you know that house is fucked up. Now, I know people that live in the hood and their house is immaculate. They house, they making the best out of their situation. Their house is immaculate, even though they live in the projects. How does that make you feel when you hear other black folks talk like that? Especially if you was the one that sat and put your head down and worked and bust your ass, only to have somebody come back and tell you you got all of this because of some boule, some damn Illuminati shit. Oh, you must have buddied up with some white man. Oh, you a prostitute. You were this, you were that. That's how you got where. No, it wasn't you working 12 hours. It wasn't you in school taking 19 credit hours. 4 years straight eating ramen noodles. It wasn't none of that. No, it wasn't that. Going to school bummy. Folk laughing at you. You got to fight. You got to run home from school. You got to do what you got to do to stay safe. But you still go home and do your homework. Yeah, your lights might not have been on, but fuck it. Get the flashlight. Go over to a neighbor house. You might have had a good ass neighbor you could have depended on. You go over there, finish your homework. They might have fed you. Yeah, you ate a whole bunch of grits. How much grits did you eat? Did you eat a whole bunch of grits? And what about spaghetti? You love spaghetti. They love making spaghetti because they know that shit gonna last. Roasting potatoes on Sunday, maybe, if they could afford it. You know, back then the meat and stuff wasn't that high, but now it's kind of high. Might not have roasting potatoes, but you had chicken. Chicken. They always making jokes about black folks eating chicken. Hey, baby, that ain't no joke. Chicken is cheap. That's why black folks eat chicken. Can't nobody afford no $25 roast. And the potatoes and the carrots. Then you're going to have some gritty ass kids coming, taking whole blocks of meat. See, when you got a piece of meat like that, you got to shave it just right so it can last. You don't want it to be gone in one day. You got to shave that meat thin, and then that's when you throw that meat gravy on there and you try to make the illusion that they got more meat than what they really got. You know? Shoot. And it's like, when you sit on the outside looking in, you know, you're like, damn, you know, why you can't just get your ass up and go handle your business? Here they come. Back in the day, you see what the white man done did, you know. This the white man. You're like, God damn, man, I can't wait. Can't wait to get the fuck away from, oh. And then when they call, you don't want to answer the phone. Because it's about to be old, sad ass, stupid ass story. Many times, an avoidable ass story. A story that did never have to happen. Yeah, you know, Tay got gunned down right in front of the house. That same mama could have put her head down with the sister or the auntie or the cousin that put her head down and got the fuck up out the hood. They could have been living next door or in the same area with each other. They just make a pact. Hey, we getting the fuck up out of here with our kids. Okay. They could have went and bought an apartment building together. I live on the back, you live on the side, we rent out the other two. No, because you got one, she chasing some man. Chasing drugs, chasing this, chasing that. Or just straight fucking lazy. Pop up, damn, you have another baby? What's the daddy name? Oh, he went to prison, girl, I'm sorry. You gonna throw me a baby shower? No, motherfucker, no, I'm not. Then when you start letting them have it, that's when that boule Illuminati shit, oh, you done turned into, she thinks she white. Yeah. Some of them want to fight you in the street. Try to fight you. These are your own friends and family sometimes, you know. Sometimes maybe strangers or whatever, but friends and family, these are your own people. Sometimes your own blood want to fight you and all type of stuff. You let them come to your house, they been and came back and robbed your ass. And then pretend, oh, that happened to you? Dang, that's too bad. And they the ones that fucking robbed your ass or had you robbed. Sometimes motherfucker kill your ass, your own family. And want to be crying at the funeral. Why you think the police be at the funeral filming? They trying to look at them reactions, because a lot of times these murders and all this crazy little stuff that happen, it be people in your own damn family, your own friends, your own spouse to set you up to get murdered over money. And if they not murdering you, they murdering your character with their tongue. Let you go get married somewhere and have a beautiful life. Move on up out the hood. Move wherever. Living your beautiful life. Here they come calling up. Yeah, you think you could let me borrow $100? And the minute you say no, the minute you deny they ass, that's when the rumors start. They begin tearing you down to the white meat. So I'll let you know, honey, the chances of you running into a crazy ass Karen asking you why you over here, not to say that ain't gonna happen to you either, asking you what you're doing in this area and you can't barbecue and all type of bullshit, the chances of that happening versus the chances of your own family tearing you down to the white meat, trust me, the latter will happen before. Because depending on who you are, them white folks, they know who to run up on anyway. And they know when they done tried the wrong one. That's when they start walking off. Oh, I'm gonna call the police now. Call the police, hurry up. Because you know what? I actually got bail money today and I'm on vacation. So I can go to jail for a little couple days for whooping your ass. Come here. Come here, Karen. Come here, Tim, Tom, Ken. Come here. They like, help. Ah! They scared now. They know when they run up on the wrong black people. They know. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, unlike, dislike, whatever you want to do. And thank you so much for listening.